You guys know Andrew Huberman?
Do hill walks in the morning while getting our sunlight, tonga ali, which is Indonesian ginseng. Ashwagandha can potently reduce cortisol.
The guy is basically a human library based off of physical science and improving your hormone status, which is phenomenal for in the gym, everyday mindset, everything kind of comes together. He swears that his morning routine is absolutely critical for optimizing your hormones throughout the day. So tomorrow morning, I'm gonna wake up earlier than I would like at about 6:30. So thank you for that, Andrew. We're gonna get up, we're gonna see if his routine is actually a game changer or if it's just a bunch of bro science.
I'm waking up these days around 6 a.m., 6:30 a.m. I'm trying to go to sleep by about 10:30 p.m. Sometimes it's 11, sometimes it's 10.
Looks like we got up not exactly on Huberman's 6:30 mark, 6:15 today. Don't mind the hair. You guys don't see me like this very often.
I hydrate, I drink water. I am a fan of water with Element. Yep. Before I had Element packets, I would just take a little bit of sea salt.
Cheers, bro. Let's try it. Wouldn't say it's enjoyable, but just tastes like Fiji, honestly.
The single best thing you can do for your sleep, your energy, your mood, your wakefulness, your metabolism is to get natural light in your eyes early in the day. Don't wear sunglasses to do it. Takes about 10 minutes or so. There are literally hundreds, if not thousands, of quality peer-reviewed papers, neurobiological and hormonal cascades that are good for you, reduces stress late at night, offsets cortisol, and it has a powerful positive impact on your ability to fall and stay asleep at night.
So, I do have a wee confession to make. This is the only part of the challenge that I've actually tried ahead of time. I've been doing it for about 2 to 3 days. I literally feel amazing. This has been game-changing for me. I thought doing ice plunges and cold showers, cold therapy was the absolute game-changer for your life, but I definitely think that I was wrong on this one. Getting that fresh air and that sunlight in the beginning of the day just feels right. Definitely wrong about that, but go ahead and get to the next part of the challenge.
The foundational supplementation, as I call it, like things like athletic greens. You can't take them one by one.
This is the one that I personally take. I've been taking this for a while. This is the one from First Form. This one does contain a lot of the good things like digestive enzymes, probiotics, and then you have your phytonutrients. He does say things like tonga ali,
which is Indonesian ginseng,
and ashwagandha are really good for you as well as for your cortisol.
Ashwagandha can potently reduce cortisol.
But I do take ashwagandha and tonga ali separate. So if you do want to check out these products, the link will actually be in the description for everything.
You can do more, but at least 11 minutes of uncomfortable but safe cold exposure per week total.
So this one I'm not too worried about. I would consider myself to be a cold exposure veteran. Been doing it for a little while, so this shouldn't be too bad. Let's go ahead. Yeah. Let's crank it to the coldest shit possible.
Clearly there's a resilience effect. Clearly there's a dopamine increasing effect. Increases brown fat thermogenesis, thereby metabolism, thereby comfort being, in cold, etc.
Cool, we're looking nice and crazy, and we're cold as fuck. Whenever you are taking your cold shower, make sure that your mirror is nice and clean. That's how you know it's actually cold enough.
I do everything I can to not do email, not do social media, and to take care of a few critical tasks these days.
All right, you guys, so first work session of the day. I think that we all know how easy it is to get distracted on your phone and, get to scrolling through your feed. I mean, me personally, I usually just go into here and I check comments and DMs and stuff, which is part of what I have to do for my first work session. But I will say, sometimes the reels do get the best of me. The reels are literally meant to show you stuff that you like, and sometimes I like the stuff that's in there, and sometimes I'm looking for content to make. But you have to make sure that it's a productivity session, not a binge watching session. Like I always say, be a producer, not a consumer. With that being said, no phone for this session. Let's get right into it. So the first things we have to do today is we actually have to go and do a client. We have to make a timeline for them. We shot some gym footage for them, so we're gonna line it up, put it in the timeline, send that to them, make sure that they get that, send them that invoice, and then we'll be good to go there. Secondly, we need to make pre-posts, so we need to get our posts ready for Instagram stories, Instagram feed, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. So those are the 3 things that we're going to be completing today for the first productivity session. Let's get right into it. Oh, one more thing. I wanted to ask you guys, do you guys like daily posts? Do you like trendy posts? Do you guys like the new aesthetic that we've been bringing to the page recently that I've been trickling in there, the dark black aesthetic? Let me know what you guys like to see on the channel, like what you guys find like valuable, like what helps you on a daily basis. So go ahead, let me know.
I keep my phone out or off of for most workouts. Podcasts maybe if I'm running, but I really try hard when I'm working out to just focus on the workout. And those workouts, the weight training workouts, are always 10 minutes or so of warm up, and then no more than 40 to 50 minutes of really hard work.
No phones during the workout, no distractions at all. So today, we're not gonna have any music, we're not gonna have any distractions, no apps will be open on this phone at all. So, no phones, great workout, let's get right into it. All right, boys, we are finished with our workout. As you can see, we got a pretty gnarly pump going on. I will say, working out without our phone, I used to do it a lot. It's been a while since I have. I don't know why I stopped doing it. I guess it was social media and everything, but there's something about working out without your phone that's just more connectivity. Definitely gonna get back to that. I don't know why I stopped. There's really no excuse as to why, but we're gonna keep doing that, so.
Maybe 90 to 120 minutes after that, I'll have a real lunch. My lunch is pretty much the biggest meal of the day. If I have my way, it'll be a steak, a salad.
Per usual, was an amazing workout. Now, he said it's about time for a heavy meal. We're not getting with the steak, we're still doing chicken. We're probably gonna go over to steak, some red meats next week, but we gotta stay on diet for this one. So we are rocking the jasmine rice with some green beans, bell peppers, and you already know we have the Flex Pro chicken as well. Makes everything a lot easier. Just getting into the day, honestly, it feels really good because we've only been working like maybe 3 hours today so far, and it feels like we've gotten a lot done. Just because all of the time is like optimized, the energy levels, I just feel so much better. Whereas I'll try and cram everything in the morning usually, and then if you try to push yourself through 3 hours of work, you usually feel pretty groggy and tired after that. So I definitely kind of like this schedule where everything's kind of split up and optimized in a much finer way.
And then I'll take a 10 to 30 minute yoga nidra nap or a nap, and then come back refreshed.
So we just knocked out another 30 minutes worth of work. We just got a bunch of pre-posts done for this weekend, this upcoming weekend. Got some stuff done on our schedule, and then a little bit of our calendar got arranged today. So got a little bit of that work. I don't feel as groggy as I thought I would. I've been fasting in the morning as of recently, so I thought that the heavier meal might put me to sleep, but now we're going to do some guided yoga nidra. As you guys can see, Huberman recommends it for helping with deep sleep, kind of guided meditation. So you're not fully falling asleep. Personally, I can't take naps during the day. I will wake up in the middle of the night. So this is more of a aware, awake kind of a sleep, and you're just guided through. So let's go ahead and try this out.
Unwind, untangle, allowing the body to regenerate.
I am not a huge advocate of meditation, only because I cannot sit still to save my life, but I will say it's not that bad. I would do it again. And also, I don't feel very groggy. My eyes feel more relaxed. I actually feel pretty good. I feel like I could keep going.
And my goal is to get to the evening time so that I can do the things that I want.
All right, boys, I think that we have reached a verdict, and I would definitely say not just some bro science. Huberman definitely knows what he's talking about. I will say, of all the self-help junky things I've done, from journaling, ice plunging, running, waking up at 5 a.m., doing the 5 a.m. club, I've done a lot. And and I always thought that the ice plunge would be the lifesaver. I always thought that the ice plunge was like the best thing that you could do for your body, the best thing to recover, the best thing mentally. But I personally still have energy right now from this morning. Like, I have never felt this awake and just clear, because most of the time I'm either looking at blue light inside on the screen, or I'm not spending too much time outside. My car is tinted, so I never really get time to step outside and appreciate just being out in nature, having some peace and quiet, and actually absorbing the sun, absorbing what's around me. So I will say, if you actually want to change your life, if you want to see a difference the day of, nothing is as quick as this. Go outside tomorrow. I know you're going to go outside. You're not going to know what I'm talking about until you actually go outside and you feel it. I can't think of anything better than the sun in your eyes first thing in the morning, drinking electrolytes, getting hydrated. When you drink water first thing in the morning, giving your body what it is 80% made of and everything that it needs, and the sun is the giver of life. You can't get no better than that. I would give his routine a 10 out of 10. I absolutely love every part of it. The only thing I don't think that I would personally incorporate into my routine during the day is probably the yoga, but then again, I really do be needing a nap nowadays, so I might even try that. I'll let you guys know what I do. But if you did enjoy this video, I have a lot more videos like this. Here's a video right here about the supplements and things that I take to improve my health and energy, if you guys want to watch that. And if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe right there, because I drop a video every single week. So I'll go ahead and talk to you guys in the next video.